tell you something very embarrassing. We had a cat. We don't have cats anymore, and I'm very pleased about that. I like cats, but I'm allergic to cats, and I was outvoted in the home by the 3 women in my family, and they wanted cats, and I didn't. Well, one time this cat was outside, and it was late at night, and it's not accustomed to being outside late at night, and I, as the courageous one in the family, was nominated to go find the cat. We live in suburbia. And it's a safe suburbia. The houses are, they're not too far apart. And I was walking in the backyard, and I had to go through this corridor between the 2 houses. And in that corridor, there's lots of bushes, lots of places where raccoons, man-killing raccoons, can hide. Not to mention rabbits and things like that. Deer that you could scare, and they could spear you. And, of course, boogeymen and robbers. So all kinds of things could happen in this corridor. So I'm walking back in this corridor. This is horribly embarrassing, but not that horrible. Otherwise, I wouldn't say. It was a bit of a turning point in my understanding of anxieties. So I'm going down this corridor. It's a really short corridor, and I'm hey ho ho. I'm just, as if the noise is going to scare the raccoons and the boogeymen all the way. You do silly things in the midst of your fears. And sure enough, so I'm calling for the cat, and I almost stepped on the cat. He's just laying there. And so I picked up this cat, this particular cat. He was a weird cat. He's like dead weight when you picked him up. So he felt like he was around 50 pounds. So I pick up this dead weight, but here's the curious thing. I had to go back through the corridor, and I wasn't afraid. Because something was with me. A declawed cat that was just a lump of flesh. If a declawed cat can make a difference, what is it? It's just a peculiar echo of spiritual realities that the world knows nothing about. Fear in the world is you are on your own. You're going to have to figure this out on yourself. So try not to worry about it too much and focus on what's today. But our God comes to us and says, I am with you. Psalm 23 is just another of dozens of scripture. The Lord is my shepherd. What is the pinnacle of Psalm 23? Everything in the psalm is focusing on the very middle of the psalm, I am with you. I am with you. The psalm becomes even more personal from that point on.